Hello, welcome back to Black Cat Energy reading for my singles out there. Let's get an idea of your Black Cat energy for this week. So I'm getting that you are on the move. You're on the move to, I don't know, I'm getting the idea that there's someone around you who just completely wants to fight with you all the time. That wants to send you messages. It wants to, like, you're trying to get away. You've gone through a breakup, you're trying to get away, and they keep pulling you back in, kind of thing. And but then when you get back in, you ends up fighting. That's the energy I'm getting. It's kind of you really want to pull away. You're on to the start. So you are. I feel like you've healed. That's why you're pulling away. That's why you keep pulling away. And this person doesn't like it. So in terms of Black Cat, I'm talking to someone who's definitely on the fence of Black Cat energy, if that makes sense. I don't even know if you know you've got it, but you've just got to that point where you're just fed up. I feel like you're pulling away, and that's why this person keeps coming to you with thing. So I'm straight up. I got third party. Although this can mean you're going to get back together. I'm actually getting third party involved in this. That doesn't mean necessarily that they're cheating or anything like that. It could just be another reason why this relationship is not going the way it's planned. I think you've invested a lot of time into this relationship, and yeah, there's a lot of conflicts, a lot of time and energy's gone into this relationship, and it's just been going from bad to worse. But since you've walked away, your life has changed. I feel like since you've pulled away, like you have reclaimed like who you are, who you're meant to be, who you're. I'm gonna pull these back a bit. Who you're. I don't know, like a purpose in life. I'm getting, and that. Like you're not going to settle for anything less. I feel like the person you were just with wasn't and you knew it wasn't your soulmate. You just knew it. It wasn't like it was like almost like a placeholder. May I say that is like you tried, you know, it was exciting for the time being, but I'm not getting. You're on the search now for your soulmate. Like you've seen the truth. You've seen the clarity now. You know exactly who you want to be with and who you don't want to be with. You could have even met the person you actually really want to be with. You're putting down that you know, that societal need to have a relationship. I feel like you, unless you get that soulmate, unless you get that person that's meant for you, you're not bothering. And I feel like this is meant to be. This is like almost a gift from God that they've put you in this position where you have this mentality now of like, really, do am I really gonna put up with this shit? Am I really gonna accept this kind of relationship? And I feel like the answer is no. You know, and inside now you're going, no, I deserve better. It's just it's frustrating you because I've got a feeling you know this soulmate is just around the corner. Like you can feel the energy of it's there, and that's why that other person keeps coming in with the messages. They won't let you go because they can feel you pulling away, because you are pulling away. You are in full Black Cat energy in that sense, in the sense that you don't want that person anymore, and that's why they're chasing you. And the interesting thing is, I think you're starting to see, oh, is that how it works? When I was there, when I was in the relationship, when I was giving him all the attention that he wanted, where you know, like that I thought I should do, then he ran the other way. He pulled away from me. He cheated on me. He was never there. But now I'm not interested. Now he wants me. Typical, that kind of energy. So that is literally Black Cat. And so in terms of this soulmate coming in, there's your confirmation. There is a soulmate for you. You cannot see them, but you can feel them. So I just want to leave it at this thing, because I'm not going to like even guess or try and, what's that word, predict who this person is for you. I don't think you have a clue. But you haven't met this person. This person is being called up. It's time, and it's because you have learned the power of black cat energy. And again, it's not an evil or crazy thing. It's just you stepping into your feminine power and accepting what you deserve and what you're worthy of. And this other person wasn't giving you that, and that's why you've recognized it and pulled away. And because of that, and because of that energy that you are now in, now you get to attract the proper person, the proper soulmate. So if you want to learn more about Black Cat Energy, I've left a link in the description. It's for a channel called, I have no idea how to say her name. I think it's Marguerite Nazarim, something like that. And no affiliation with me whatsoever. I just learned from her, and I strongly recommend that every woman on the planet learns it, because I think relationships around the world can change. Just learning about this energy and how just accepting that you deserve to be in your feminine power, to be who you're meant to be, to attract the man who is absolutely going to absolutely adore you, that you won't have to play any games with, that you won't have to chase after, you won't have to do anything like that. It will just be so natural. But he's not here yet. But he couldn't come in because you weren't ready, because you were faffing around with this other energy who wasn't taking you seriously, who was playing around, very player energy. And yes, they are coming in with messages, and my advice is to just ignore them. Don't go back to that energy because it's not the right one. There's another one coming in. You can't see it yet, but it's just around the corner. So hold out. I hope this message helps somebody. Take care.